Hey, I'm so glad you can make it to your midweek booster shot in the arm. And today's shot is perspective. You ready? Let's go. Perspective, simply put, is a position from which something is considered or evaluated. Now you already know we're going straight to our instruction manual. And today's instructions are coming from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1 from the English Standard Version. And it reads, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven." Amen. Now, Lady Monique did this particular shot about a year ago, and there were some points that she made that I would like to go over with you guys today. So the first point was, she said, as Christians, our perspective should have Christ at the center. Christ should be the focal point of every decision and every move that you make. And you're going to have to work at it daily because, as Lady Monique says all the time, life be lifing. And because of that, our perspective can become skewed or distorted. But when Christ is your focal point, your perspective changes. You begin to see things the way God orchestrated them and not how you feel about them. She literally stated that when you begin to shift to a spiritual perspective, you begin to see that everything is by design. Amen. The second point that I want to bring to you guys is season. The verse says, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven." Now there is a distinct difference between our seasons and God's seasons. God's seasons are whatever God needs or feels like you need to be able to build you up for your purpose. We don't get to pick and choose what season we are in. God has specific seasons that he has orchestrated in order to build our character and prepare us for what he has already promised to us. And then the last one was time. Again, the verse reads, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven." You don't have time to procrastinate. You don't have time to question what God has been speaking to you about. And you don't have time for that because time keeps moving. Time doesn't stop for anybody. So as we journey through the latter part of this year, I would like to encourage you to make it your goal to make Christ your focal point. And once you do that, begin to follow God through whatever season he has you in, and be obedient to however long he has you in that season. Follow those three principles and your spiritual perspective will change. And when your spiritual perspective changes, God's vision through you will become clear. Say la. Now remember, this shot is for you. So maximize your booster shot of perspective. Until next time.